Howdy y'all, this is Losman here, and I'm doing a quick little video about a movie I just watched last night. That movie would be Ready or Not. Now, Ready or Not is a 2019 movie directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett, and stars Samara Weaving, Andy McDowell, Mark O'Brien, and Adam Brody. Now, if you haven't seen the previews for it, Ready or Not is a movie about a young bride who's played by Samara Weaving, who marries into a very wealthy family. And this family they're quite wealthy, they're eccentric, they made their fortune in games. And as part of the wedding ritual, she has to participate in a game. And that game turns out to be one of survival, as she has to spend the evening trying to avoid various family members trying to kill her, apparently. Now, I will say this about the movie: outstanding. It was awesome. It was great. It was a fun movie. It is a black comedy, so it is played with some dark humor in it. It is bloody. It's got some gory scenes in it. So if you're a gorehound, you'll love this movie. The rest of the movie, though, is well paced. It's basically a cat and mouse game with Samara Weaving's character Grace playing the bride. Now, you might be wondering, Samara Weaving, where have I heard that name? She's the actress who was in the recent Netflix movie The Babysitter, and she was also in Mayhem with Stephen Ewan, I believe is his name, from The Walking Dead. So she's becoming quite the up-and-coming horror movie actress out there, and she happens to be the niece of Hugo Weaving, who you may know from the Matrix series as well as Lord of the Rings. So she's got a good pedigree right there. Now, for the movie itself, like I said, it is well paced. It's got a lot of violence in it. It's a cat and mouse game. I would recommend it and compare it to You're Next, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I would also compare it with the movie Clue, as in it involves a lot of, eccentricities of the wealthy people and, strange, things that they might be into. So the movie is playing right now. It's in its second week of release, and it's not a major movie, but it's one that you definitely want to check out, especially on the big screen. I mean, the movie is fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I got a kick out of it. It's the kind of movie I really enjoy. It's a black comedy. It's got violence in it, but it's also got a character you really want to root for. I mean, she truly is an action girl worth checking out. So that movie again is Ready or Not, and it's in theaters now. So make sure you check it out. And I'll come back later with a Sunday roundup.